Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to our class again. Today we are going to be talking about the introduction to HTML. What do we mean by HTML? HTML is a markup language for describing a web document or a web page. HTML is the building block of all web pages in the whole world. HTML is the basic scripting language used by a web browser to render pages on the World Wide Web. We have so many functions of HTML. HTML can allow user to click a link and be redirected to a new page, referenced by that link, referenced by that link. And again, HTML, it tells the web browser how to display text, it tells the web browser how to display images, and it's also and other multimedia on a web page. You get what I'm saying now? So HTML, it stands for Hypertext Markup Language. The full meaning of HTML, it stands for Hypertext Markup Language. And again, a markup language is a set of markup tags. What do I mean by markup tags? Don't worry, in our next class you will understand what I mean by a markup tag. HTML documents are described by HTML tags. The HTML documents we want to render, or we want it to display on the web browser, the HTML tags will describe the HTML document. Each HTML tag describes different document content. Whenever we want to start a HTML code, the first thing we must do is to write the doc type so that it can define the document to be an HTML code. The doc type declaration defines the document type to be what? To be an HTML code. After the doc type, then you move to HTML tag. These are the tags I'm talking about. The HTML tag, we have the head tag, we have the title tag, we have the body tag, we have the H1 tag, we have the paragraph tag, and so on like that. So after the doc type, the second thing that must follow is what? Is the HTML tag. The HTML tag describes an HTML document. Anything we put inside the HTML tag cannot be displayed in the web browser. After the HTML tag, then we move to head tag. And head tag provides information about the document. It provides what? Information about HTML documents. Any information you want to give to the HTML document, you put it inside the header. Now we have the title tag also. The title tag provides a title for the document. Let's say inside the title tag we put digit bubble. It will give the document the title digit bubble whenever you run your web browser. The fourth one after the title tag is the body tag. Anything we put inside the body tag will surely display in the web browser. Whether it is the paragraph, it is the p tag, the paragraph tag, whether it is the image one, whether it is so on like that, whether it is the heading, it will surely display in the web browser. So for us to display something in the web browser, we must put it inside the body, so that it can be displayed to the web browser. The fifth one we have here is the H1, which is called heading. The H1 is the most biggest heading we have, then followed by H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. H6 is the last heading we have in coding, which is the smallest heading that can be displayed in the web browser. And the sixth one is the paragraph, a paragraph tag. You know, when you write a letter or an essay, you know how you do paragraphs now. So whenever you put this type of tag in an HTML code, it will, and you put in a text to be displayed in the web browser, it will, come out and display as a paragraph. Thank you for watching this video. In our next video, we will be doing the we practice the example of all what we said in this video. Thank you. Bye bye.